pressed to say, who do I need to pray for? There's this call in dedication to prayer. Prayer has to be not just something that, yes, I pray, but how are we increasing in prayer? How are we increasing in prayer? There were many nights, every one of you, I can look around the congregation this morning and I can say, you know, I woke up in the middle of the watches of the night and I prayed because the Lord said, you need to pray for them tonight. Wednesday night, we had a man in our church that expressed that I'm waking up at 3 or 4, would you pray for me? Well, when someone says that to you, what does that mean, folks? It means that we need to pray for them. I'm not chastising or beating up on anybody this morning, but this thing of prayer is beginning to be something that is becoming more intense in my life, and I want that to be an intensity in our life. We know what God did. When I think about what happened this morning in our service and the presence of the Holy Spirit, that there's this anticipation that when I get into the presence of God in my prayer life, there's a deeper thing that God is wanting to do in my life, but it's through the time that we spend in prayer. Well, why do we talk about prayer so much? Because the Bible talks about it a lot. It says continued steadfastly in prayer. This is the ESV version. Continued steadfastly. 1 Thessalonians 5:17 says this, pray without ceasing. In other words, pray all the time. In the midst of being at home, or when you're driving down the street, or when you go into the grocery store, are you praying without ceasing? Miss Beth this morning said something